Good afternoon. It is Friday, November 6th. Got off work. Got plans. Got my friends coming over in probably about an hour. We're going out to eat. Going to Red Robin, which I usually don't like doing. Not that I don't like their food. I do. They're just a further drive than usual, but I actually recommended them today because it's my birthday month and I get a free burger. So I'm like, that'll save me some money. And I know they like it, so I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll drive out there. I save some money on the food. They get to go somewhere we don't go as often. It'd be nice. Now, today I did get an email from the folks at Drive Through RPG, and my book is live. Let me get it. Planetary Fragments. You can buy it. I actually ordered a few more. However, I did have to quick change some things once it came up, because it went live, and when I went to select the softcover version, it was like, it still said 3, but it's like have to pay at least $4.46. And I'm like, that wasn't what I intended. So as far as I can tell, I cannot have the PDF be pay what you want and the physical copy be a set price. Which isn't ideal, but I updated it. And so the PDF is $0 and the physical copy is $7.99 as intended. And I was like, between the two, someone would be getting the physical copy. I want my few bucks. Largely because I want to see, like, is this something, like, is there viability in this? If I go through that effort, can I make some money when people buy it? Now, I also have this great sense of I don't want anyone to be disappointed with their purchase. So and I have to do a set price for the PDF version. I set it at free, which means that, people can't just throw me a few buck tip, throw me a few cent tip, whatever they have left in their. They got like a gift card. They can't throw the change from that at me, which was nice when that would occasionally happen, of course. But at the very least, that way there's a free option. Pick it up, check it out, find out if you want it, and if you do want the physical copy, $8. That's cool. Buy my book. Play D&D. At the very least, it's got some rules for modern day weapons designed for 5th edition. So if you want firearms and that kind of thing, we got you. Otherwise, yeah, for now, just waiting on my buddies. Gonna go out to eat. Red Robin. Tangy. Okay, so Nick got onion rings and I got pretzel bites. And there's 4 of us at the table, and for some reason they just keep assuming that we're gonna share. So now we have a large stack of plates. And I got the Mad Love burger. This is all fancy. Got fancy stuff on there, like this, like toasted Parmesan. It's one of their finest burgers, which I never get because they cost too much. But it's on the list for the birthday burgers, so I'm like, I'm trying one of the fancy ones. The burger was all right. It was a little overcharred. They definitely overcooked it a bit. But the real nightmare of that meal was trying to pay with their stupid little kiosk thing. They moved different items to different bills. We ended up with Austin basically having to pay me and Ryan for partial because it wouldn't let us properly split it, even when involving the server. She made it worse by adding his burger to my meal and my pretzel bites to Ryan's bill, and things were fun until we came time to pay, and the stupid program basically would not allow us to do so. Oh well. That was just... most of the evening was very fun. Like I said, the burger was a bit It had some burnt taste to parts of it. I'm like, not nice. But whatever. That wasn't ruining the evening. It was still, with all the toppings and stuff, it was still, even with a bit of a burnt bit on the edges of the burger, it's like mostly still a good burger. But that stupid thing, it was a nightmare to try and pay. And then when we got the server involved to help, she ended up like mixing around parts of my order with Austin's, and in the end, it worked out. Other than I ended up with $5 in cash that should just not have had to be paid because Austin had to pay me back for part of what I paid of his, and similar thing happened with Ryan. Because fortunately, Austin had cash, so shouldn't have had to have done things that way though. And it was just stressful trying to get it sorted out. Oh well. I'm home. I'ma forget about it. Just go to bed. Relax. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.